It could have been like this, but you had to be patient. You had to wait for it. It was motherfuckers who was really trying to be, you know, trying to do the same thing you was doing, replicate what you was doing, try to, it's them copycats. It's the people that be like, they'll watch you for so long and think that they can do what you can do and shit, It's about how you do it though, you gotta put your own twist on it. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little specialty or something, That's why they got, even, I think in every sport, they got their own specialty. Just like motherfucker got their own signature shoe, they got their same thing. Signature move, signature. You gotta do your own thing. That's the best way I could put it. Like, I'm sure somebody that probably could do what you could do, but can you do it with a twist? Can you do it with a little extra? Can she really get it done and be like, I did, little bonus or something, little budget, yeah. She broke the budget. She had a budget. It was like, man, you know what? Fuck that shit. Straight profit, no expiration date, for real. Master at keeping it lucrative. But, hey, told her don't be greedy immediately. Don't be greedy. Stay in your lane. Nothing never came easy. And if it did came easy, it left easy. You know what I'm saying? If it came fast, it left fast. That's what they said. Sometimes. Depends on what you do with it. Get it fast and do something with it, then, it'll be around for a while. But if you get it fast and then you just blow it fast and you ain't really did shit with it, then, you don't know what happened. That shit happens. Shit happens so fast, you don't know what happened. Damn. All about strategy, my nigga. Strategy. That's what the experts told me. They said, come up with a strategy. Test it out. See if it works. If it don't work, switch the strategy. That's the plan. To come up with a plan. See if the plan works. If the plan don't work, switch the plan. So, something probably worked, but then it's some shit that didn't work. See? You gotta tweak that motherfucker sometimes. Sometimes you gotta move that motherfucker. Like, okay, this went good, but that didn't go good. I think I need to switch this out. Or we start moving that shit around. Next thing you know, shit start working. You like, oh, okay, this is working. I like this. Nice little yeah. Figured out the little algorithm. The process is crazy. But you still gotta learn. Like, you feel me? I just don't feel like I'm gonna be the person to teach y'all how to work, how to, do what you need to do and shit. I feel like I still see your progress, like, how you see somebody just started off and then they'll progress and get to a new, you be like, damn, I remember when you first came on this motherfucker, shit like that. I see your progress, but I don't want to tell you how to go through your progress, because, I had to learn my own way. That's why I don't be really trying to teach people about the app, because everybody got different teaching skills, and I ain't trying to be boring your ass with my strategy on how I want to teach it to you and shit, and you don't even understand. You wasting, you feel me? You so distracted with something else that you got on here for, that you not listening to what I'm trying to teach you. So it'll be like a waste of teaching. You know what I'm saying? But I answer a question if you probably got a question about some shit. Depends on what you want to know. If I know it. If I don't, be like, I don't know. Tell your ass, we can find out. Let's do some research type shit. But if it's not, then I'm gonna be like, I don't know about that one. Real shit. You gotta be tapped in with not too much. This shit get crazy, bro. Once you get not too much. You gotta be able to handle weird people, bro. You gotta be able to deal with weird shit and be like I'm for real. Like, with the, I don't know about niggas. I just know about female, because niggas not allowed in my stream. It's all women over here. On God, if you watching me, you should be a female. Or you a nigga who trying to, you made a fake page and I just don't know. I'll block your ass if I know. But real talk, when it come to women, they gon' sit back, listen, and then try to engage at the right time on some learning shit. You feel me? If it's like complete, or if it equals up to something she feel that she can relate to. You know, she got some reliable information that'll go add on, or she wanna agree with something, so she'll pop out and say something. Other than that, women just be chilling, mostly listening, and then they'll, you know, do what they gotta do or say what they gotta say. It'll be more like that, but it's not too many of them that'll be brave enough to have a real conversation. You feel me? They'll be on some, I don't know. My thinking on how they work, it'll be like she'll see me talking to somebody, and then she'll come out and talk to me. Like that's what I see. I see her as when she see me talking to somebody, or somebody feeling me on a conversational wise, she'll be like, "Oh, what's up, King Woo?" and bounce out and talk to me then. And then it'll be like, "Damn, why you weren't talking to me before I start conversating?" So it's a question behind it, though. You feel me? It's a question behind it, but definitely a different type of strategy is what I'm saying. Like when it comes to communication on the app with women, it's a whole different kind of communication, because you trying to get to know her at the same time, see if she even real. Because getting to know somebody and knowing if that's what you getting to know and it's real is two different things. Because you can be in that motherfucker asking questions and shit, and they could just be making shit up. They could just be like, "Oh, he said, how you doing today?" "Oh, I'm great." They really fucked up. You said the way they answer your questions sound perfect, but really they going through it fucked up. She down bad, nigga. Down bad, nigga. She been going through it for a minute right now. You know what I'm saying? She like, damn. He ain't just believing what I'm saying when I gotta have a backup response. I'm just trying to comprehend to see if you really mean what you say. If you say you good, or you show you good. Cause motherfuckers say they good and they not good. Motherfuckers say they okay and they not okay. So you gotta check, make sure for sure. Yeah, they be lying, man. So is you really good over there?